You don't need a backup plan when you upgrade. You need many. So no matter what happens, you still end up okay. Because when you're selling and buying at the same time, the stress usually comes from one fear. What if our home doesn't sell fast and now we're stuck and we can't afford the payment? So here are the real backup plans I build for upgrade buyers. These are the plans that keep you calm because they're decided before emotions show up. Plan A is our main plan. List it, get it under contract, and line up the timing with your next purchase. But here are the backups. Plan B, a price drop plan that's decided before we ever list. Most sellers wait too long and then they panic. We're going to do the opposite. We decide the rules ahead of time. For example, if we don't have at least 5 showings in the first 10 days, if that's what's normal with the market right now, we're going to drop the price by $10,000. Or if we don't have an offer by day 14, we're going to drop the price by 2%. So there's no midnight debating and no guessing. It's just a plan we already agreed on that we know will work. Plan C. The price isn't the only tool plan. Sometimes the price is fine. The problem is that buyers are getting scared off by the stuff around the deal. So we adjust terms to make buyers feel safe. That can look like offering to pay part of the buyer's closing costs, think $5,000 or so their monthly payment feels easier. Or we can offer a home warranty so small surprises don't feel scary. Or we can offer a repair credit instead of doing repairs so that the buyer gets control. We can also offer to change the closing date to match what a buyer needs, like 30 days instead of 45. Or we can give possession time that makes buyer feel like the move will be smooth. These kinds of changes can make an offer come in faster without cutting the price as much. Plan D is the timing rescue plan. If you are trying to buy your next house while you sell this one, timing is everything. So we are going to plan for timing tools like a rent back option where you sell, but you can stay for 30 to 60 days so you can buy without rushing, a longer closing window so that you have time to line up movers, school lives, schedules, and everything else. Or we can even use a plan where we list first, but we only accept an offer that accepts your timing, no matter what the price. So our goal is simple. We don't end up and we have to be out in 48 hours mode. Plan E is the we rent it out if we have to plan. This is not a good plan for everyone, but it's a good safety net when it's possible. If your home doesn't sell fast enough, we can look at renting it out as a backup, but we have to do it with real rules, not hope. So we're going to check HOA rules, if renting is even allowed. We're going to check what you can actually rent it for, carrying costs, maintaining your loan, taxes, insurance, and repairs, how long you think you'd need to rent, 3 months, 6 months, a year. If the math works, renting can turn stuck into stable, but otherwise we won't consider it. Plan F is the short-term housing plan. This is the plan people hate to think about, but it's a plan that does help remove fear. If you sell faster than you find your next home, we already know what you'll do. This could be a short-term rental for 30 to 60 days, an extended stay with family as a temporary solution. It could just be putting your stuff in a storage unit so you're not living in clutter. And here's the whole point. Planning for a slower sale is what makes you unshakable if the market shifts, because you're not relying on luck, you're relying on plan that you've already put in place. I hope that this has helped you feel a little less stressed about the process, but if it hasn't and you need even more options and creative solutions that fit your lifestyle, please feel free to reach out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next module.